So we have our colors. As you can see, I've got two greens with one slightly darker than the other, and then I've got two grays, again one slightly darker than the other. I used my sharpener here, this one that you could pull out, put the pencil in, rotate, boom boom boom. Link will be in the description of this video. And with the pencils as well, I'm using Arteza pencils because they're the brand that supports my art, and I actually like their pencils. You know, I've never had like lead breaking problems or anything like that. So yeah, that's pretty much all I can say. Me, when it comes to pencils, I get frustrated when the lead breaks so easily, and I haven't had this problem with their brand yet, and I've been using their brand for over a year now. But yeah, let's start with the background. I'm gonna add the color in again, nice and slowly. You know, if you want to keep it, there's two ways to do pencil, I believe. One is obviously keeping the same direction and keeping the same pressure as well, or you can go in circular motions. That way you really get into the gaps, you know, which I also do. I do the circular motion like most of the time when it comes to pencil, because obviously I use watercolor pencil, and I don't use like the really smooth one. I use one that's kind of grainy. You know, it's smooth but it's still grainy, if that makes sense. You know, it's not 100% smooth, cold press, whatever you want to call it. I need to get familiar with the names of paper. I'm just heard it was watercolor paper, cool. Smooth, yep. Soft type of paper. I don't really focus on the names, but I guess I do. If I'm going to be making more of these tutorials, I need to give you guys the exact information. Let me check what this one's called. Yeah, this is 300 and watercolor sheets. Cold press paper. There you go. Cold press paper. And it's actually got two sides. So this is the side that's actually more smooth than the other. The other one's really grainy compared to this one. So yeah, I chose this side. Okay, now we're going to use the gray as well and come over here. So you can try and merge the two together little by little, like fade it out. Again, this is only the first layer. We're still going to add a few more. Again, the more time you spend on the background and really try and get into the gaps, the better the drawing will ultimately turn out. Well, the drawing itself is done, but I'm talking about that background. You don't want the drawing to be like legit and then the background's just you know. Of course, this is a very blurry background, so you can kind of get away with the fact that it's not like an image in the background really. So in that sense, you can kind of get away with not really going deep. But ultimately you want it to still say something. You want it to be like, oh my god, that background just made it pop. That's exactly what we're going for. This is a really cool study. I like this study. We'll definitely be doing more animals. Expect more animal tutorials, ladies and gents. You know, and more black and white tutorials, because I always tell people mastering the black pen is the key when it comes to ballpoint pen. You know, so definitely more black and white tutorials on the way. Okay, so we've done that. Now we're going to bring in the darker tones. So light tones done, now we're bringing the darker tones. Again, really nice circular shapes, nothing crazy. Dark tone there. Boom, that's the darker green done. Now we add in the grey. This one's going to be very, very important, because right now the background looks a bit too light compared to my reference photo, so this grey is going to have to do a little work in order to make it look a bit more darker than it is already. So you might have to come into the green areas come into the green areas as well. Boom. I like that. Don't know if you guys can see. I don't think you guys can see the bottom. I have to zoom out a little bit. There we go. Let me see. Looking good. Come over here. There's some nice gray, fade it out, or at least try to fade it out. But again, when you use the baby oil, it will really blend it all out. But again, if you do it all really rough, doesn't matter how much baby oil you use, it's still gonna look fairly rushed. So you still want to, you know, build it up, you know, try and cover up as much white as you can with the pencils before you start applying like solvent and baby oil and things like that in order to smoothen everything out. So definitely take your time with the pencils first, cover up as much area as you can, you know, try and keep it as consistent as you can, almost like you don't have a blending tool, so you have to kind of blend it yourself with the pencils. That's the way you should think. liking where this is turning out. It's looking nice. Like I said, if you guys hear any cars or something in the background, I apologize. Probably gonna have to adjust this Audacity. This is my first time. I think it's like my second time using it. So again, I'll get better at it. If you guys have any tips, holla at your boy. Okay, I might add a bit more here. Yeah, it's better. Some here as well. You know, even if the background takes you an hour, so be it. You still want it to look good. It's still a part of the drawing. You know what I mean? I know you know what I mean. That's why you're still watching. Still don't even know what bird this is. If anyone knows what bird this is, let me know, because I don't. Okay. Feel like the background is all good. Yay. So now we're done with the background. We need to bring in the baby oil, but I need a cup because every time I put it on something else, it just spills all over the place. And like, I usually use the lid, but then once I'm done with the baby oil, it's like, okay, I want to pour it back in. But I can't pour it back in because this is a weird type of baby oil. So I'll be back in 2 seconds. So there we are, back. Got a little cup on the side here. Pour some, nothing crazy. Don't want to go overboard. Wow. Take myself a nice cotton bud. Right here. Dip it into the thing. And now we try and make some magic happen. Again, nice and slowly. You know, you could go crazy and just go straight in and just go ham and just try and cover it all up with baby oil really quickly. But I like to take my time with it, really rotate, create them circles, really smoothing it out. You know, try and use up all the baby oil you have. Okay, rotate here as well on the other side. Really rotate. You get a ton of circular shapes, really. Circle, 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 circle. keep going. We still have some left. We keep rotating, you know. Wow. Look at that compared to this. You know, it's really big difference. So we take a little bit more. Okay. We start again. Really rotate, circular shapes. Circular. Nice. Boom. Getting somewhere. A little bit more. See the way it's faded out. Love it. Absolutely love it. This is awesome. Really love the way this turned out. Hope you guys really enjoyed this. This was actually a ton of fun. That's a sick study. What are you lot saying? I'm saying it's a sick study, and it's a sick study. That's what I'm saying. That was a ton of fun. Can't wait to do more. You know, more birds, more hair type of situations. Although it might have been fairly basic, but you know, we've created so many tones using just standard ballpoint pens. You know, we ain't used nothing that costs hundreds and hundreds of dollars. We've just literally used standard cheap pens that you can get from any type of local store. So definitely more videos to come. I hope you guys enjoyed this. Please let me know in the comment section so I know what you guys want to see and things you feel that are difficult when it comes to ballpoint pen. Again, I am here to help, and now that I am officially a full-time artist, I have more time to create tutorial videos. So the time that my part-time job used to take, I now dedicate to art and creating tutorial videos and stuff like that. So definitely give me a shout, let me know what you guys want to see, and I will get it done for you. Thank you so much for watching. Hope you guys enjoyed it. And we need to sign it. It's been a while since I signed my drawings, because obviously all my drawings are done for work. But yeah, it's been a while. So let me. Oh, this is oil, so it's not gonna work. I don't think so. Yeah, it's oil, so didn't surprise me that it didn't sit. Oh wait. Okay, got a little bit of life. That's alright. But yeah, there you go. There you have it. Thank you so much. Peace.